It's not morning. Baby, I've been putting out little fires everywhere this morning. It is not morning. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I am getting ready to hit the road to go to Monroe to see Priscilla with my book buddy. We are officially meeting for the first time. I'm about to say, we've probably been book buddies probably a year and a half now. And she had mentioned this event, and I was like, if you want to go, I'll ride out. And so I blocked off the time, and I'm getting ready to hit the road to go. But let me tell you, these fires. So I had a order that I placed on Monday. I get it on Tuesday, and I get it late Tuesday. Y'all, it was the wrong. They sent me somebody else's order. So it's me trying to figure out how to get some transfers done in 24 hours while also leaving to go out of town, while also trying to make sure that, I don't know, this trip it's a quick hop, skip, jump to Monroe. Yes, and it's a solo trip for me. Mind you, gluten-free girly here. So it's me packing, air fryer, dinner, lunch. I find out that there is a gluten-free hotel in Monroe. They're sold out. So I was like, cool beans, as long as I can try the restaurant. So I said I was going to leave early. You can leave early all you want to, Brittany. Yeah, they're not open until 5 p.m. So I couldn't do an early dinner. And they were closed by the time we'll be done. And so I was like, well, I would need to do breakfast or lunch there tomorrow. But I also need to get back to get these shirts done for my friend. But then I had the issue of finding somebody to do it overnight. So Sean calls me last night. He was like, Brittany, you still making shirts? He texted me, actually. I was like, yes. He was like, can you press 2 shirts for me? They added 2. And I just need them pressed so I ain't got to drive back to the valley. I was like, sure thing. So when I see he texted me, I was like, I wonder if he printed DTF yet. And so I was like, let me ask. And he's like, no. But have you tried a few little things? And I was like, I have not. I had my order. I had everything formatted however I needed to have it done. So I called them at 9:08 this morning. I was like, hey, I saw that y'all have 24-hour service. Not 24 hours, but 24-hour turnaround. Is this accurate? He was like, we are men of our words. And I was like, I was just asking before I sent this money across, and then I'm over here with an attitude, and it ain't nobody's fault but mine because y'all, it don't say it on the website. He was like, no, we're a man of our word. And I was like, okay, cool beans. So I send this off. So I have mom going to pick that up. Then I get a call that I didn't pick up an order for daycare pictures. I send mom to grab that. I'm turning that around. I'm waiting for Sean to come through so that I can press the shirts. Sean and mom are outside talking. Every part of me wants to be like, Mom, let the man go deliver this shirt order. It was nothing but the Holy Spirit that was like, hey, get out their business. Chill out. Because first of all, I was going to take a picture and be like, girl. Second of all, I was going to talk through the doorbell and be like, hey, let the man go. And both times the Holy Spirit was like, let them be. Because you don't know who need what in the moment that you need. So I said, okay, let me just eat my little green tomatoes and shut up. And so that's what I did. And they had a good little chat. And I was like, okay. So now I was like, I was like, is it worth me going to get my nails? So I was like, yeah. But I was going to take my computer with me to the nail shop so that I could edit these pictures. And then I was like, don't do it. So I did. But I did go get my toes done. And it was just that 1 hour. I did absolutely nothing. And I was like, okay. So I came in, finished editing, sent both people their images, sent my sales report to my CPA, got that done. And I was like, okay, let's load up. And then I was like, I'm hungry. I'm like, I shouldn't be hungry, but I am. I was like, let's just go ahead and eat because I plan to eat afterward because there is a gluten-free bakery in Monroe, but I'm also not doing sweets right now. And so it's like I want to go support, but I actually don't need to because it's not beneficial. So I was like, all right, cool beans. We're going to leave that thing right there. And that's what we're doing. But I am going to try to do this 100% dedicated gluten-free hotel breakfast or lunch tomorrow before I head back this way. As long as I get the call that the transfers are done, my goal is to get them to my friend by 4 o'clock. And I told her, I sent her a message. I kept her in the loop of everything because, baby, communication is key and all of this. And it's just like all these little things. So I'm getting ready to swing by the studio to see if they boarded up the the glass that was shattered, because I left it in the hands of my CPA. My hands of my landlord. My big bro called and checked last night, and I got mom ready to run. I don't think they would have the glass done today because it is something I believe you order. So it's all of that, but I just want to make sure it's still good. Like, I rolled out last night to make sure it was good because it was raining last night and it was windy on our end, but it wasn't as bad as they said it was going to be. So I did all of that. So then I find this transfer place. No, I'm backing up in the story. I found this transfer place in Pineville, and I was like, can I go from Monroe to Pineville? But it was like a 2-hour drive from Monroe to Pineville, and then 2 hours from Pineville to Shreveport. And I was like, bruh, should I have not taken this order? It's all the things. I'm like, Lord, what am I supposed to learn in all of this? It was so many little bitty things. I got a call about a fraudulent charge this morning. It's when I say little bitty fires everywhere, that's exactly what I mean. And it was like, okay, but I told mom, I was like, I'm so proud of myself because my reactions have been better. Because I can get myself in a panic just by these little things, and it's like, okay. So we got all of that done. I had to clean the footage off of y'all because I had 28 minutes left. Then I realized I recorded the entire process of the Pac-Man. That 7 hours took up 108 gigabytes, and I was like, okay, cool. So I moved it to an external hard drive. I'll tap into the computer if need be to edit that and get that out to y'all. I got 2 sessions that I want to edit at the hotel tonight, but also if I don't, I don't. Oh, but the other part of this is my first trip, like, by myself, gluten-free. And although I have planned my meals, I have all of that, I have so many things in the car, y'all. It's the air fryer bag, it's the ice chest, it's the freezer, it's the power bank. It's like so many things. And I was telling mom, I was like, and it's just for me. That's the crazy part, is that it is just for me. All right, I was swinging by the studio to see. So the glass is still there. Okay. She told me to text her and let her know. So I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do a potty break while we're here. Let's do it. I was recording. There's a man. He is harnessed to the crossbar, but when I tell you that ain't the job for me, it ain't it at all. All right, so the studio is fine. The board is not up, but all is well. My brother was like, did you touch it? No, I didn't touch it. No, sir. I'm afraid it was going to disintegrate in my hands, and I ain't, nope. Because all I had was all I had. Like, that was it. So I ain't do nothing. I want to know, I have not ridden on the interstate since they have completed it. And they have the little green things. I don't know what they're called. I don't really know what they're called at all. But looking through them is always cool. So now I should have an hour 20 to get there. I am listening to a book about prayer, and then I am going to tandem read Alexandria L's book. I got that one from where? Books A Million yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I was just like, let me come open up this vlog, travel vlog. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but it's gonna be something. I've had good conversation on the topic of ghosting friendships, and no, wait. No, I'm gonna pick this conversation up when I get a little further in the book, because she also mentions this, and this may be where the podcast came from about the friendships, but yeah, let me read some more and then I'll come back and have my conversation about that. Because if you've ever read a book and it felt like they were telling your story, you'd be like, it ain't just me. Like, sometimes you just need to know that you are not alone. And when I say it, people think I am like wild when I say it, but it's a valid statement. We go through some of the same experiences in life, but because we are afraid to say what our experience is actually like, we then do life solo when we don't have to do life solo. That's the part of this. And it's just like, okay. And I think that has been my favorite part in this entire journey. Yes, you may not agree with how I do something. And although you don't agree, someone else has the same experience that I have. And so then you find your community, you find your people. You also have the people that you could be like, hey, are you experiencing this? Just like I'm seeing with Black women and perimenopause. Shared experiences. When Melissa said something, Miss Kevin on stage said something, and then somebody else said something in the chat. Then they brought in Tab on something, and I was just like, I had no clue. Perry had not even been a word that I had heard of before Melissa them. And I'm just like, but now I know, so that as I get older, I'm like, okay, is this a perimenopause symptom? It's all of those things. But until you have the conversation, until you have the uncomfortable conversation, then you will never know that it ain't just you. Shared experience. Just like my book writer was like, what is it about me needing to have a perfect home before I leave? And I'd be like, but that's what it is. You get your house right before you leave, so that when you come back, your house is right. That's just what it is, how it's supposed to be. Shared experience. But if you hadn't said nothing and you're like, oh, it's just me. It's not just you. It's not. And it goes the same way when it comes to the highs and the lows, the good and the bad, the shame and the joy. All of those moments matter. So that's that on that. I'm gonna get back to my book. This book does make me want to get back in the habit of praying on my knees. Like, my mama has been faithful with praying on her knees. Like, that one thing I have seen since childhood. And so, like, even in the moments where she couldn't get down because of her like foot surgery, and I'm like, it kills that baby to not be able to get down on her knees to pray. But the moment that she thought she could, she went right back to it. And I'm like, let me get back to it. It's something about the posture of it. But I think that's where he's about to go to into this next chapter. But I'm just like, it very well could be something about the posture of you. So who knows? Y'all, I want to grab crawfish so bad, but I got too many moving parts on tomorrow, so I don't think it's worth it. But I really want to grab crawfish from Crawfish Hole and try the NEMA sensor to see if it has any gluten in it. Because, baby, who want them? It's me. And we coming to the end of the season now. So I'm just like, bruh, I want them. But I'm also like, girl, you got too many things. You need to get the work done. And like I told I was like, we could pop over to Dixie Inn and get Crawfish Hole number 2 crawfish any day other than Sunday. Because I'm always that way on a Sunday. Like, when we go to the graveyard, it's like, okay. So yeah, I'm rambling now. Bye. Y'all, I have been doing so well with my reactions until just now. Bruh. The shirt order I delivered while on the phone with y'all, she calls. And when I saw the name, I already knew. And I was like, bruh. She was like, I'm missing a shirt. And I'm like, no way. Because when you do certain orders, you remember certain things. Like, I know what sizes I keep in stock, and I knew that there were 2 youth sizes that I had to order. Then I knew the order that she added on so that they made it complete. Baby, I'm over here panicking because in my mind, I'm like, I have to talk. Mom, I order extra transfers. I try to order extra just in case I mess up. So I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to talk my mom through pressing a shirt? Like, all of the things. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm in that much of a panic. And she was like, how many shirts did I order? And I was like, 18. And she's like, okay, I have 18. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to drop my stress off right here. And I'm going to just keep going because I'm headed out of town. The only thing I can think to do is call mom and be like, hey, I'm going to walk you through. But here's the other part. I changed my heat settings for the shirt that I need to make earlier for Sean. Sweet baby Jesus. I have been doing good reactions up until then. Maybe shirts are not the move for me to make over the summer. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Although this order, I did get it right. But I try my best to like double check because we all make errors. But baby, the way I said I'm going to drop the stress off, and she's like, you can leave it, you can drop the stress off because I'm stressed. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Bruh. Lord, I don't know what you're trying to show me in this season. Brittany, open your eyes because you're driving. Yeah, Lord, I don't know what you're trying to teach me in this season. But Lord, I don't wanna miss it, Father. Oh God, I don't want to miss it. Because to go back through this again, nah, I don't want to go through. If this means we are leveling up, God, give me the strength to handle the stress and the stressors. Cover the backside of the blessing. Because, bruh. And it's funny because I thought this book that I was listening to was something else. I thought it was a different outlook on prayer. And it's not. And I don't want to finish it, but I am going to finish it. But I'm like, this ain't what I thought it was. So now I'm over here like, Brittany, finish this book. Because I only got like an hour left. But I'm like, I want to pick up another book. But I'm not. Finish this thing out, Brittany. You're going to get something out of it. That's what I keep telling myself. Like, you're going to get something out of it. You just got to push through. So that's what I'm going to do. But I said, hold up. Let me tell you. Every part of me was like, all right, I got to tell mama that she needs to turn the heat press on. She got to press this button. I don't know what these buttons look like. I know what the buttons look like, but I don't know what I couldn't do it off of pure remembrance. That'd be the thing. Like there are moments that I want to be able to like walk somebody through stuff. This is just the mind of me that I'd be like, yeah, upper right corner is like, no, I don't know. I want to say double tap far right button, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, I need a straw. Ooh. All right, back to the book. I'm gonna get something out of it. Goodbye. Bruh, can y'all see this traffic on the other side? How can I avoid all of this tomorrow? Cause baby, this ain't cool. And it's still going. Yo. Can I take one of these country back roads to avoid this? Let me text my little bro. Cause ain't no way he be in this every single day. What they building over there? Let me text him about that too. What is this? I'm about to say, this man walking underneath the bridge. Did they hit or did they just pull over? Okay. Baby, back road me. I don't want it. It's also 3 o'clock. But that ain't even rush hour. Imagine what it's like in rush hour. Ugh. I'm going to be sure to GPS my way home tomorrow because I don't want it. That I don't. Fix your mouth, Brittany. I don't want it though. Okay, back to my book. I'm legit over here feeling real grown. I was like, I really do travel with somebody every time I go somewhere. But look at me being grown. Don't judge me that I'm 37 feeling grown. Nevertheless, boom, let's unpack. I have an hour and 15 minutes before we can do early check-in or early entry, rather. Fun fact, I don't like events where it ain't like assigned seats because I be needing to know where I'm gonna sit. But that's why we did early entry. So we should be good to go. So yeah, here we go. Welcome to Grownhood, Brittany. See, I know what I just felt. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to what I felt. Glad I'm back. It's the only child in me that felt like I would always have that person. But this is also in tandem with the conversation of if something were to happen with my mom, I need to know that I can do this by myself. This is that trip for me. Yes, I'm only an hour and a half away. That don't matter. It's the fact that I'm doing it by myself. I'm lying. I got God. But that's the only answer for my mama. But seriously, it's all of that. Shout out to them with their USB-C ports around everything. Because, baby, who got power bank on power bank? It's me. And do. One thing about my mama, she coming in and she spraying stuff down. I get it from my mama. This is a nice chair. Y'all might not be able to see it. See, I can't wait for the next studio. Because next studio, I can have all the props that I want. That is what I cannot wait for. Cannot wait. Oh my gosh, I feel like my mama for real. I was like, I ain't got no sheet. I do. So much for that pretty bed. All right. Boom. I ain't gotta call nobody. But still. All right. This is how you know I'm used to traveling with somebody. I was like, Brittany, you don't need it. Why? I'm used to people. The prep to travel for just me. This with the refrigerated stuff. The cooler with the frozen stuff. Power bank to keep the other thing hot. I mean, not hot. Power bank to keep the chest running. Air fryer. Portable tea kettle. All the things. Snacks. But I do need the air fryer before I go. I need to put an edamame in my purse. My little camper set. It's all the things. But to know that I have my processed down packed is a blessing. Oh, I didn't realize I had silverware on there. Because, baby, silverware on my lunch thing. All of the things. I don't think I gave y'all a review of the Ninja Crispy. Absolutely love the portability, convenience, the glass, the lid, the separator tray, and just how small. Well, I did bring the big boy because I'm doing nuggets and french fries when I get back, but it's smaller than my other air fryer, so I'm not tripping on that at all. My tea for when I get back tonight. And that's just snacks. I'm gonna hang you right here. All right. Am I about to push that up? I knew I had the tripod. I guess I technically don't need that to be up here. Nope, it's an outlet behind me. The freezer was well worth the investment. I almost want a bigger one. My mama didn't tell me not to do that. I wanted ice for my iced coffee. So I brought a bag of ice. Girl, you at a hotel. I think I should be able to trust hotel ice. Who knows? Their sockets are upside down. All right. Good deal. It was well worth bringing my photography cart. I didn't have to worry about their cart. And I was good to go. Should I finish this before? Maybe I should. So here's my processing in real time moment as well. It's hot in here. Until I just step out and do those baby things, I would never have my confidence to be like, okay, let's go. I look at my big sis and I look at Kiera's mom. She traveled for work. And we talked about it Sunday when I told her I was coming this way. All she did was travel by herself. I remember when we went with her, it wasn't nothing but a thing for her. And I need a hook hang me. I guess we're going in the closet. Will you fall? I feel like you're going to fall. Maybe you will fall. Are you deeper? Girl, boo, stop. She was like, I prefer to be by the stairwell because if something happened, I can run down the stairwell. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm not trying to be by the stairwell because people can hide in the stairwells. And she's like, no, they're typically locked. And I was like, okay, so it's like all these things playing in my mind. But honestly, I said that I was going to do a trip by myself to Dallas and just go. Now, Dallas would be more of, oh, I'm finna go. I'm finna eat out. I would not pack all of my food because it's a bigger place. That does mean more risk of being gluten. It's all of those things. But it's also the moment of, I can't, if I put the reps in, I'm only going to get better at trying, doing, being, going. And that's where we are. So, as much as I feel like I'm making this a big thing, the reality of it is, it's a new thing. So a new thing will feel like a big thing until, like my big sis and like Kiera's mom, you get in that habit and you're like, okay, you got this. So I got this. Now, I'm about to set alarms because I don't want to be late just because I'm diddly-daddling. That's not the word. Is it diddle-daddle? Diddling? I don't know. Insert correct word right there because I'm piddling. That's the word. Because I'm piddling around. That's what I don't want to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set my alarms. I need to check to see how long it's going to take me to get from here to there. My book buddy is 30 minutes out. Cool beans. Okay. I want to know why I brought her this way. Okay. All right. Y'all, am I overthinking wearing the sleeveless to this church? It's at a church. Maybe I am overthinking that part. I brought the dress that I want to wear is sleeveless, but it's like mock neck sleeveless. But I brought a dress that has sleeves, and I did not bring a jean jacket. I just want to be respectable. Mama done searched the people website, but I don't know. I think I should go safe with the sleeves. Yeah, let's steam that. Where you want to sit? Go.
His name is Jesus. He's the one who lives, the one who saves, and the one that we worship. Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, He conquered the grave. He is David's root and the Lamb of God to ransom the slain. I am free, I am free. He picked me up, picked me up, turned me around, placed my feet on. I thank the Master. Do you thank the Savior? Because He is now. I'm telling you. Been so good to me. God, I can't believe. He heals all your diseases. He redeems our life, y'all, from the pit. Some of those pits we dug for ourselves, and He's so merciful and gracious and kind that He redeems us out of pits we even created for our own selves. And then He crowns us with loving kindness. He satisfies our years with good things, and He renews our youth like the eagle. So He is worthy to be praised. Bless the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. The name that is above every name. Jesus is enduringly strong. He is entirely sincere. He is eternally steadfast. He is immortally gracious. He is imperially powerful. And He is the greatest phenomenon to ever cross the horizon of the globe. He is God's Son. He is the sinner's Savior. He is the captive's ransom. He is the breath of life. He is the centerpiece of civilization. And He stands in the solitude of His own self. He is the beginning. He is the end. And He is unique. He's unparalleled. He's unprecedented. He's undisputed. He's undefiled. He's unsurpassed. And He is unshakable. He is the loftiest idea of philosophy. He is the highest personality in psychology. He is the supreme subject in all literature. He is the unavoidable problem of all higher criticism. He is the fundamental doctrine of all theology. He is the cornerstone. He's the capstone. He's the stumbling stone of all other religions. He is the miracle of the ages. He is Jesus Christ the Lord. And He is
So I had called my mom. After all of me trying to be grown, I called my mom. I was like, can you stay on the phone with me while I walk into the hotel? Y'all, I'm trying. I got to grow up. Tonight was good for me. I got out of my mind of production, because if you really know me, I'm looking at screens, looking at the cameras. I'm like, all of this. I got out of my mind and I enjoy worshiping the word. Y'all, I realize how awkward I really am. It's like it's levels to the awkwardness. I am awkward. And I'm like, bro, grow up. But I'm just an awkward little black girl. So I am about to do some chicken nuggets and french fries. Hey, my pepperoni. I'm really tripping about this. I'm really tripping about this trash can. I've been checking in all the little extra crevices. Like, no, there's going to be a trash can. And it has not been. Okay. French fries on the bottom. Chicken nuggets on the bottom. I don't know. Let's go chicken nuggets on the bottom. I don't know. They have the shorter cook time. Sure. Which way you go? This way. The other thing that I like about the crispy, is that your name? Yeah. Is the lid. So like at home, you could just roll the lid on it and put it in the fridge. All right. I wish I had an extra plastic bag in the car, and I don't. All right. Let's go 12. All right. Cool beans. Can we shower? Let's shower first. I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Mama said I have not taken a shower yet. I'm like, at this point, I just wanted to just be. That's all. I just needed to be. Mama said, is it cold enough for you? I was like, yeah. I was like, I gotta set on 66. She's like, 66. Yeah, girl, I do. And I have no shame at all about it. It will go up though, because it is chilly, and I brought shorts for my pajamas, not pants, so we can push it up. But like the bathroom has no way of catching the coolness, so now the bathroom feels cool. So I'm good to go. But I was dead serious. No games played. So I've tried to be intentional about, what's my wording? Not jumping into my next distraction, because, baby, if you really know me, I keep music or a book or a podcast or a video in for a good chunk of my day. But it was like to sit in the moment of worship today, to not serve in worship. It felt good. So it was like, okay, come back and don't jump into something, because it's just habit for me. But baby, sitting in the moments and in the silence, I'm like, I could do a staycation. I think that would be fun. But I also want to like challenge myself. I guess if I had to work, I could go do work. Sometimes it's something about getting into another environment and another space. But I'm just like, I could do this. Does it take work? Yes. Does it take prep? Yes. And nevertheless, I'm worth it. That's what I was telling mom. I was like, shout out to my mom, because she ran to pick up the transfers. I got a call while I was standing in the line. Y'all, I saw how long the line was. Baby, I took my big dog fan because I had my little one from TikTok. I said, nah, swap that bad boy out. Um, but shout out to my mama for picking up those transfers. I got to sneeze. So she picked up the transfers for me. I had challenged her to go eat by herself, and she got it to go. So I'm not mad at her. But I was like, girl, I need you to eat. That's what I need you to do. And what else? So I'm trying to figure out. Oh no, let me back up. I would talk myself out of doing something for me. And then when the shirt things messed up, it was just like, okay, I might as well just come back same day. I also knew that like today was a long day. And so I was like, I know I could. The crazy part is doing weddings. We've done weddings in Monroe and drove back same day, like all of that. I'm just in this next season. It's just like, okay. It's like, are you really gonna pay for a hotel just for you? And it's like, yeah, dang Skippy. But then it ended up being like this full moment that I didn't know was gonna be a moment. But I am quick to give up something for myself. And so like, although the gluten-free hotel was booked up, I said like you can eat the gluten-free bed, and that ain't it. There's a restaurant inside of the hotel. So I was like, I'm gonna go visit it for either breakfast or lunch, and then hit the road, get the shirts done, and all of it will be done. Like all of it will be done. But I'm worth the slowdown. I'm worth the stay over. It just doesn't feel like I am at times. So I'm sitting in that space, and it's like, okay, so I got my feels out. But it's the wild part of I would do it for other people, but I won't do it for myself. I almost feel guilty for doing it for myself. I bet you they need longer. Oh, you know what I did not bring? Some tongs. But you want to know what I do have? A fork. Some of my fries are crispy. I need to add tongs to my shopping list. I mean, not to my shopping list, to my packing list. But actually, I just need to put them in with my utensils. Because I remembered oven mittens for the crispy. All right, let's run that back again. Boom. Please tell me I got some Tonys in this bad boy. Brittany. Houseway. Lil' mama. How you ain't got no seasoning? Okay. I'm big mad at me. I ain't got no seasoning in my in my thing either. I feel like I got some seasoning in my car. Like I done packed my condiments. I was ready, but not no seasoning. All right, we'll be all right. It's me wondering if I got some in my purse. I don't think I do though. Girl, did you even turn on the no ma'am. It's 212 the boiling point. I think we should move the power bank away from you, baby. We ain't trying to mess up nothing. Let's move the cord too, Brittany. I don't think I have it. Okay, it'll be all right. But yeah, I sat in the moment and it's just like, okay. Here's the reality. You are worth it. But I think it's the same thing of like, for all of the trips that I take, I'm splitting the cost with somebody. So then it's like, girl, are you really worth it to pay full price? Because that's the same thing. Like if I go out the country, I've only been out the country with friends. So the only thing I'm paying for in full has been my flight and my excursions. Everything else was split. And so it makes me want to like put something aside just for me. I am worth the trip and the journey. However that may look. And sometimes you just got to sit in the moment and realize what it really is. And that's where I am right now. I don't even think I'm going to edit tonight. I think I just want to be. Let me tell you how the Lord got in my behind tonight. Remember how on the way here I was like, I don't really want to finish this book on prayer. Why was prayer the focus of the event? I said, so you thought that you was just gonna get around, and I finished it before I went. And the ending of the book was my favorite part, so I have to apologize, but I can't wait to get home and pray on my knees and just get in position. That's also the challenge for me because we do Monday morning prayer. And because my Sabbath is on Monday, when I wake up for prayer for 6, I wasn't going back to sleep. It was like, nah, you may not get up for prayer every time, but I need you to be more intentional with it. Because I can't think of the name of the book. Pray First. That's the other name of the book. Not the one I just finished. It's like that needs to be your posture. It's not something that you pick up and put down. It's what you do. I'm like, I got to do better. Every single day. Yeah, where my tea at? I need chat to go ahead and make me a travel checklist. Yeah, buddy. That's what we got to do. Because I'm over here forgetting stuff that I normally don't forget. Oh, baby. Who did not forget they cup is me. I mean, I didn't forget my tea. Give me my little teacup. Oh, my fries look done. But I'm just having a whole picnic with y'all. I got my insomnia tea, my peppermint tea, and I just threw it all in one tea bag. And my cinnamon stick. Are you bigger than you? Maybe you're not. We'll save you. There's something else I say. Oh no, I was gonna say something. But yeah, I needed this moment. And the wild part is like it's a whole random Wednesday. It's like, bro, do you realize that you are blessed to be able to pop up on a Wednesday and be like, I'm going to an event with a friend. And even in my awkwardness, I'm grateful to have met her in real life. We be internet friends for real. But that's also how I've met so many people. And I know that that is our generation. But it'd be like, it ain't a thing to meet somebody on the internet and then meet them in real life. It just be like, am I actually going to meet them? But like, we've done enough we've done enough talking to like, and picture sending to know like, it ain't catfishing. But it was like, dang, I just met somebody that I met online through a whole book club. Those moments matter. I'm gonna sit in this moment, feel my feelings. We got prayer cards. She just said her prayer card made her tear up. And so I'm gonna grab mine out of my bag and we will spray with them for the next 7 days. I'm not sure what this season of life holds for you, but know that I'm praying for you in the middle of it. And if you need me, my information is in the description box. Message me. I'll pray with you. I'll send you a prayer. That's one thing I will do. Baby, I will send you over a prayer. Awkward and all. Whether you are a prayer, whether you believe it or not, it'd be like a prayer coming. Be like, Brittany, you don't even know. It don't matter. Know that I'm praying for you. Love y'all. Good morning, officially. Happy Thursday. I am getting ready to go. Well, I just checked out, loaded up. I'm getting ready to go check out this gluten-free restaurant inside of it's the Heirloom Restaurant, which is the 100% dedicated gluten-free restaurant inside of Hotel Monroe, I believe. It took me 9 minutes to get there. Baby, I'm on good timing. Like, I don't know why I am insecure when it comes to time when I'm other places. And maybe it's the fact that I don't really know true time. So it's like me trying to clock it, but I was able to get out without setting an alarm to like step by step. And I went ahead and made a reservation. Then I asked Dr. O and Bro about places for my book buddy. And they both sent their recommendations over. I sent them to her. One restaurant crossed over, so that would be my choice. But I want to see where she goes. I told her to keep me posted on her food adventures. She's like, I wish you could come along for this. Me too, girl. Me too. So, I've done that. Now, let's... No. Please give me Google Maps. Copy address, because baby, y'all finna send me through Apple Maps. And who ain't got it is me. Google me. Allow paste. Boom. All right, we rocking and rolling. I don't know if I want to try their trio. They had a trio po' boy that sounded real good, but they also had chicken and waffles. You can't lose me with a good chicken and waffle. That you can't. My room was right over the pool, and I was trying to show y'all the pool last night, but it closed at 10 and it was like 10:15, and so it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, why do I hear these it was like these little squeals. And it was people in the pool this morning before checkout. One thing I do like about them is their 12 o'clock checkout, with the 1 o'clock being your late checkout. I'm like, that's nice, especially when your check-in is at 3. Do we need gas? Because we right here by Sam's. I don't think we do. If anything, I'll stop at Quick Trip in Ruston. I think I saw the outline. What's that called? The perimeter of Bucky's being built, and I gotta ask Barbara if that's what that is. I'm turning. But yeah, got me some good sleep. Can I tell you how much my body needed that? I really thought I was gonna be up and out way earlier than I am, than I'm not. Whatever that wording should be. Baby, Dr. O still sending me places. Start me. All right. But like I knew I saw 6 o'clock because my neighbor was taking a shower, and I thought, pause, let me tell you how much things would traumatize you. The washroom flooding has me hearing water on another like decibel. That's the right wording, on another decibel. So I'm like, where's this water coming from? I knew I hadn't taken a shower. I knew I hadn't used the bathroom. And I was like, Brittany, I guarantee your wall it's a flipped room of what your room is. So it's the shower next to them. And I'm like, bro, all I hear is water. And I'm just checking the floor. And I'm like, Brittany, this is not even your place. But oh my gosh. And so I was like, okay. I think it was 6. I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Next thing I know, it was like 9:30. And I was like, cool beans. And I'm okay with it. To know that I have the transfers, because I had to slow my mind down. I was like, I have to do a brain dump before I go to sleep so that I could get good to sleep. And so that's what I did. And I slept well. Is this Mall of Monroe? Oh no, is this Pecan Land Mall? It is. Bruh, this used to be a great mall. I don't necessarily need anything from the mall. There's a mural on the side of this building. Can I capture it? Courtyard Marriott has a beautiful mural. That is not the word. What's the word? Oh, I got it. What's the word? I done overthought this too much now. Because it makes me want to say mural, and I'm like, girl, you know better than it. Mirror. I quit. Mural. Why did it sound wrong? Why are you putting so many emphasis on it? Not a good Toys R Us, baby. Well, it's the outline of where it said Toys R Us. Man, could Toys R Us come back? That's the real question. Mural. I was putting too much emphasis on they got a Mighty Crab down here. I thought Mighty Crab was local. I didn't know that they was franchised. They Copelands didn't make it. Dr. O said I'm done now. Dr. O got all the recommendations. And for what days of the week. And the times that they open. Shout out to you, Dr. O. He's still going when he said he was done. One more spot coming. All right, I am keeping straight. Oh, I need to text Bravo back. Tell him thank you. I forgot he had shared his location, so I was like, hey, I'm 5 minutes from you. Do I need to get over? I see you. Come on, baby. Cross it. What am I taking? I'm taking 117D. Cleared. Come on, you can get over. I don't blame you. He said the above recommendations are from my Monroe citizen sisters. That works for me. Let me screenshot this. In point 8, I'm going right. This is an exit only. No, baby, that's C, not D. Stay in your lane before you be somewhere else. The Civic Center. Baby, why is Serve Pro in a building that looked like a castle? That's wild. I can take pictures in front of that building. Me and Sir Pro need to have a good conversation. Okay. My exit is coming up. There's the Monroe Civic Center. And plenty of weddings there. He said he done now. That's 6 messages later. And I am okay with it. Thank you, Dr. O. 17D, that's me. That's me. Oh my gosh, this just brought back memories. Bruh. My roommate's mother passed away when we were in college. And I just remember middle of the night driving to this hospital. Always stop. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to turn. Reroute me. Okay. You should turn. Yes, sir. That was my fault. I was supposed to take the loop and didn't. That was one of the toughest times. And I was young and had no clue how to support somebody. And all I could do was try to be there. And I remember getting a call in the middle of the night, and we was like, let's go. It was me not telling Mama we was gone in the middle of the night, man. That's one friendship I thought was gonna last and didn't. And that bad boy hurt. Oh snap. Keep straight. Dr. Thank you, Dr. O. Sorry. I'm finishing all of this to screenshot and send. Oh. All right. Oh. Blue Taco is a food truck. Okay, Blue Taco. Oh, that's a beautiful church. Is that a church? What is this? Oh, that's our federal building. Okay. This is somebody's church. St. Matthew's Catholic Church. The door is gorge. All right. Keeping straight and returning. This got to be their downtown area because the feel of this. Ooh. I'm about to say, how much is this storefront? Brittany, you is not in Monroe. Move on. Oh, this is pretty. You gonna flip? It's a cute little. And we turning on Walnut. Oh, look at this corner building. Oh, look how pretty. This the Hotel Monroe. Can I turn in? Are there? Oh, sorry, FedEx. I don't know what I'm doing. There ain't no spot right there. Why you trying to turn? Figure of photography. This is Brittany. I'm good. How are you? Yes, ma'am. I do. Okay. I am shaking. That was nerve-wracking. And yet I am so proud of myself. Catch your breath, little girl. Catch your breath. To vlog in public, to do a place, but to have Franco. I want to call him Marco. It's Franco. But to have the experience and not feel like, oh my gosh. Shout out to my waitress. Because baby, she was like, you need to get the the beef tips. Like it's those things. And to know that, not me about to cry. And to know that I don't have to worry about gluten. Bruh. Ew. Sweet baby Jesus. Like the fact that my mom was like, let's just go. Like, it's an hour and a half away. It's a blessing in more than one way. Whew, okay, Lord, get my life together. Let's get GPS on. Let's hit this road. We will be back. Deja was like, come back for it is not Deja, it's Deja. See, I'm messing up everybody's name today and it makes me mad. Brittany, it's all of the feels. So my brother was like, I was telling him that I was coming to eat at the Heirloom. And he was like, how was it? I was like, amazing. Tastes like it had gluten in it. He was like, wait, how do you feel? Are you fine? Do I need to come get you? And I was like, no, I said that wrong. I meant that it was so good you couldn't tell it was gluten-free. Man, the people in my life love me. Bruh. Brittany, get your little emotional tail on down the road. Ease on down the road. Jesus. Get it together, Brittany. Get it together. Because pimp down, cold 10 situation. I got an hour, 40-minute drive back. I hope traffic has eased up. Man. Y'all got to see this bakery cabinet. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you would have seen it by now. I wish I was eating sweets right now. Oh, I wish I was eating sweets right now. Girl. Oh, my gosh. This is also that moment where I wish I could go and be a blessing to them. They still got a drawbridge? Shut the front door. Yeah, not the train got stuck on the track and now it's backing up. Yo, this is a whole drawbridge. That's wild. What restaurant is this? Because they is packed down on a patio. Shut up. That's where my book buddy went to eat. Girl, shut up. Oh my gosh. That's wild. That is wild. Okay, come back around, Brittany. I still want to cry. That I do. Brittany, you are in a residential area. Slow your roll. Baby, I'm just driving. Okay. Woo. All right. I'm good. Who knew this little simple trip to Monroe was going to be this kind of trip? Me and Mom was on FaceTime last night. I'm grateful for my mom. Mommy about to cry. Ew. Okay, I'm grateful for my mom because I just keep having these moments of like, you know that you would make it. You just know life will be different. And it's challenging to have a small family, but also am hearing from the people with bigger families. It's like, baby, it ain't all that you crack it up to be. In my mind is everything. And it's like, no. And I'm realizing that this is why community is everything for me as well, because my core is small. Okay. And mom always says, she's like, you'll be okay without me. I'll be okay without you because I got the Lord on my side. That's that holy answer. The other answer is, I still question that. And it's not that I don't have the people around me. It's not that I don't have the mother figures around me that will step up. It's different when it ain't your mother. And I'm not making light of people who don't have good relationship with their parents. I'm just speaking for me and me and mine. I don't have the blood siblings. I don't have the father still here. My grandparents are all gone. And it's like, will I be okay? It's like, no, Brittany, you can do things that you've never done before. And some of it is literally just experiencing things that you've never done. And this was that one. Because I asked mom, I was like, have you ever did a hotel without dad? And she said she did for conference. But I'm like, I've never. And so here was my first. Here's my boldness to be like, hey, I'm going to vlog this. Please don't judge me. Because when I tell you, I was like, I'm doing 3 entrees. Do not judge me. And she was like, I won't. I was like, okay. But in my mind, I'm already fat. I'm already big. And so the first thing they see when you order 3 things is, girl, this why you that size. And it's like, I just want to experience multiple things because that's not my typical experience. It's like all those things. It's like, Brittany, get out your head. Shut up the talk inside of your head. And I'm like, okay, cool. Are you going to live your life, or are you going to stay stuck behind what other people may think? Bruh, for so long, I've done the perfect thing. For so long, I've tried to make sure everybody else was good. And it's like, girl, if you don't start living your life, and that's why I say for anybody that's younger than me, live your life right now. Live your life for the moment that you are sitting in, however that may look. Oh, okay. I need to book a therapy session. I do realize that the things that I am going through right now are for this next season. That makes me scared. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like, Lord, you getting ready to snatch my mama? Please don't snatch my mama just yet. Can she see me get married? Can she see her grandkids? Can she experience some good days? And that's why I'm so proud of mom for taking care of herself. Because dad didn't do the best job of it. And all I wanted was my dad to see my kids and see my husband and enjoy them. I have these pictures with him and other people's kids, but not with mine. Baby, these tears acting like Eve knocking on my door. Golly, girl. When I tell you that death gives you a new perspective to life, it really does. And death also pushed me into this next place. So yeah, here we go. I didn't tell her I was on the road. I just got on. I pray I skip traffic. And I think that I made the way my timing is, because right now I got a flat hour 30. Okay, get in, do shirts, take them to my friend. I feel like I should be able to do that by 3 o'clock. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Whew. Okay, let's go. So now I'm running into the traffic that I saw coming, but GPS is saying it's only a 6-minute slowdown. So that may be better than what I saw coming, because coming was horrible. But I think we'll be okay. Mama asked me if I saw Buc-ee's, and I was like, yep, I did. I had to give her the debrief of it. She's like, I'm proud of you. I was like, thanks, Mom. I was like, and just like I told the vlog, I'm grateful for the moment. Oh, here you go, right there. That can't be Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's look bigger than that. Oh, but it is rusted. It doesn't mean that it has to be the same size as the one in Dallas. Maybe it is. Gas pumps that way? Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe I might have been wrong. It went from 6 minutes to 12 minutes. It's cool though, and they didn't reroute me, so it has to be the best way. We'll be all right. Making it home for 2 o'clock. We'll be all right. We gonna be all right. Please tell me why there have been at least 7. It was 1 with 2 cops in one spot, so I'm gonna say 7, but it's really 8 state troopers posted up on this way. Then Mom was like, Brittany, it's the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. Did not think about or consider any of that. So who been staying they tail under the limit, not on under, on my, I got my $5 range, my 5-mile range. But no, one mama just called me and she was like, I got a call from Monroe, and she normally don't answer spam calls like me. She's like, I answered it because I knew you were in Monroe. She was like, why the first thing that they say when they answer Monroe Police Department? She was like, my heart sunk. And I knew it, because even with her telling me, like, I felt the weight of it. Talking about vote for something, and I'm like, don't do that. I was like, but how ironic is it that I'm coming from this way, and it's like, I already know, yo, I would have had my booty cheeks clenched just in the moment of getting the call, and then the first thing you hear is Monroe Police Department. Man, nah, go have several seats, people. Several seats. Not today. Not today. Let me tell you how awkward I am. I am so awkward. And I hate it. Oh, I hate it on so many levels, because I want to not be this awkward. I'm dropping off a shirt order. I am a drop and run person. I don't need the extra conversation. Mind you, I haven't seen her in years, but I have seen her on Facebook. So I see the updates, but not enough for me to have a whole conversation and fake it like I don't see the updates, if that makes sense. And so I'm just like, hey, hug. And I'm like ready to walk off. And then I'm like, maybe I should have something else to say. And I called Mama and said, Mama, I'm so awkward. Like, awkward to a fault, y'all. Is there a class on how not to be so awkward? Because, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be better with small talk. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just be better with small talk. Ask the questions even though you already know the answer. Be like, girl, you look good. How'd you do it? Like, even though I just saw the post. Maybe that's the move. I don't know. Why am I so awkward? And then it makes me nervous that I'm as awkward as I am. This sucks. This sucks on so many levels. Why? Why? I don't know. Okay, that was all. I left the microphone at the house because I had ran in to make the shirt order. Got it done before 3 o'clock. That's done. I'm about to see if I can swap out for Carrie so that she don't have to make the drive up here just for this training. And I can record it and send it to her. But if not, nevertheless, we made it. Shirts are done. I'm grateful. And now I can go edit the vlog. Yeah, buddy. I do. I really do need a class, though. I need a class. How not to be awkward. What was that? I heard it. I didn't see it. All right. Done deal. I'm closing this vlog out right here with me and my awkwardness. Bye.